I'm back! Hello! Jeremy, how do you feel about potato salad? Oh, let's fight this bitch. Okay, there is actually a good reason to fight the slime knights. I'll fight everyone we see on the way to Puerto Valor. It's not because they drop anything particularly useful. It's like it's a salad full of potatoes.
Victory!
Fair enough. Oh. I should have just killed it. Okay, that was less than ideal. Okay, so there's a good reason to fight these guys. He's using the gold platter. It isn't even to level up, actually. There's another reason, too. Alright, Eric pepped up. The question is, do I want to go and fight one of the squid kids and get a dancer costume? Those guys aren't listed there.
Score one for the good guy.
There's some glimmer grass. I don't know what these guys drop, so... Yeah, so I'm gonna go fight a squid kid real quick, guys. Maybe. Let's fight this guy. Yeah. May as well use this to get something fun / useful. And I'm hoping that my team doesn't just immediately kill it. So we're gonna go back up here to find the squid kid. Oh, and then perfect. Turning around got me this. Silver ore, silver ore, copper ore. Okay, well, silver ore's not even. They drop half-eaten jars of cheese whiz. That's gross. Okay, don't kill it. Don't kill them immediately, Eric.
Let's go.
In fact, you know what?
Let's do this.
Itemized kill. Here goes.
You're up, partner.
Got the dancer's costume. Hell yeah.
Easy peasy.
Jade went up to level 24. Hurrah, Jade. Alright, for spears, we're going to teach you nothing, because you need 4 more points still. Is it time to dance? It might be. Dance with me, Lois! Dance the dance of life! That would be for... string. Unfortunately, it's not better than what she's got. But, we're going to let her equip it. At least. Like this. He gets a costume now. That's another cool thing about Dragon Quest versus some other games, is a lot of the costumes in game you just get. They're not DLC or anything. Oops, I gotta change him back to following orders.
Say
Do you remember the time she remembers crack as cats? The casting crack as cack. Is embarrassed.
Let's go.
Wrecked. I don't usually have to change them around too much. Rab learned more heal. Cool. Okay, Rab. How many points do you need? You only needed 10, didn't you? Yeah. Critical hit chance plus 2%. And we need 13 for this next one. Jimmy, would you describe yourself as a hip shaker? Oh, there we go. What is this enemy?
You can't be serious.
Oh, man. Notched. Okay. Let me check my page here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This one is included in the... Okay, we've actually seen this before. All he drops is a fairy fluff and a pretty Betsy, so... Pretty Betsies are good if you want to increase your character's charm. Which I'd recommend for doing for characters like Sylvando and Jade. And another slime drop. It is safe to come to save his pickaxes. I don't remember what game that was for, but I do remember needing pickaxes, and we actually didn't end up needing to save scum. You're more like a nip shaker. You shake your nips like critical. Hey, Dragon Skull. So cool. There, like I said, there is a reason I'm fighting these slime knights. Whether the game shows me or lets me show you guys is another story, but at least we're getting some slime drops out of it. I think there's some stuff later on that you can make with slime drops that's actually pretty good. There he is! That's why! They have a rarefied slime knight that spawns in this area. Eric's got spinach stuck in his teeth and can't fight it though. This is the snooty slime knight. Oh, I blocked it. He's gonna buff. And snub. Huh. Hey, thank you, Sylvando. Damn. He's blocking her. And him. And me. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to use magic on it. He just keeps blocking everything.
Hot stuff coming through.
Yeah, so magic works. Okay. So I'm gonna use just a frizz spell here, because he's got snub on, which is gonna block one of my spells. But that should get rid of it. Oh, you actually got him with an attack. What the hell? I can hit him now, okay. Alright, I'll take it. Maybe he just got really lucky and blocked everything. Uh-oh, okay, he just blocked her frizz. Ow! Get fucked, Eric. Oh no. Veronica, you need some healing. Guess I could have healed her. Oh, he's pepped up. Oh no. Ow.
Ronnie, darling.
Yeah. Jerk. Those other guys are tough. I know how critical his channel's named Morse Critical, yeah. And look at that, he dropped a prayer ring. Okay, prayer rings. Might be better for you, I think. Okay, it gives us defense and charm. It's not that good in this, but if you use it, it can give you a little bit of MP back. So it's not bad. In the earlier Dragon Quest games, they were added in as a means of getting MP back, and they were super good in Dragon Quest 2, if I recall. There's a lighthouse up here, but I don't think there's anything we can do here. Alright, let's head to Puerto Valor. I've been holding you guys off too long. He just calls him moist. So stupid. Take this, Notched! Wrecked. Alright guys, we have arrived. Sorry, I really wanted to show you the snooty slime knights while we were in the area. This place has got a casino. I don't know if it's open or if it has any useful.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we?
After we explore the town.
And don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss.
Don't worry, I don't talk at all.
As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Fuck you. Welcome to Puerto Valor, the city of blossoms and sea breeze. No one is bluer water or wetter sands than we do. No, senor. Of course, we are famous for our mighty sea gates. The sight of a grand vessel sailing through them and out into the open sea is truly magnifico. Well, hello there, young man. I am loving your look. That's the style of kind of good taste you don't see every day, and I should know. Now that since you're here, I've got to share this tip with you. There's all sorts of armor and accessories in the world, right? Right? Well, only some of them are stylish enough to change your look. And others won't change your look unless you wear the full set. They're difficult looks to pull off, but when you do, oh my. Here, my book will tell you all you need to know. I'd read it right away if I were you. It'd be a tragedy if you let your good looks taste go to waste. All things nice. Okay. I learned how to make cute caps, bonny bands, and pretty pennies. Dainty dresses. Oh, okay, hang on. Dress you something up. The world's full of hidden fashion gems. All you need to do is dig them up. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll even look as good as me. You don't look all that good, though. I mean, you look fine, I suppose, but... Alright, we can make cute cap, bonny band, pretty penny, and dainty dress. I might be able to make all of these. Cute cap it is. Oh, that's... Oh, great. Good enough. Were they dating? That was an awful conversation to have if they weren't dating. They may have been dating, actually. Got the Bonnie Band +2. Alright. Let's make the pretty penny. An adorable little polka dot dress that's part of the Spotty set. An endearing accessory Suna could use to keep her hair in place, part of the Dottie set. a pretty pointy hat that's part of the spotty set. That worked out. I actually don't want to risk hitting the top left one there, so we'll just go with this. Good enough. Yay, pretty penny +2. We gotta get the costume stuff, guys. Like, it's pretty much the rule. A lovely little polka dotted frock that's part of the Dottie set. Okay, well, I didn't expect that, but I'll take it, I guess. This might go +3, actually. Nope, only +2. Alright. That's it for that. Alright, look at that. She's gonna get a whole bunch of new stats for equipping this. There you go. Excellent. And Serena. Yeah, lose a little bit of magical mending, but you know what? I'll take it. We gain it all back here anyway. This is more magical might, but again, whatever. You know, I thought we might be able to give you a thing here that gives you more magical might. Make up for that loss. Does not look like we have any accessories that provide magical might. Except Enchantress gloves, but we have those on her. Can I make more Enchantress gloves? Oops. I can't, I don't have any Doomberries. Oh. Yeah, Serena, we're gonna give you... This is what she looks like. I know we just put the dancer costume on her, but we'll see it again. I'll be cycling through them as we play through. Now I gotta find Platinum Ore. I don't know where to find Platinum Ore. I want to be a great knight like Sir Hendrix. I decided to come to Puerto Valor because I heard this is where he trained. Well, I'm here now, so I'd better go through with it. I made a promise to my family, and a knight's word is his bond, after all. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom is his master. He serves the weak untiringly and challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. You've heard the knight's pledge, see? It is a set of rules that all caballeros, and aspiring caballeros, must live by. We must all commit it to memory. Fuck you, how about that? How about you commit that to memory? Yeah, the hotel. Okay, well, the game just decided we're skipping past that dialogue. Presumably in a platinum mine? Well, if you can tell me where a platinum mine is, I'll go there and get platinum. Check out what's behind the counter. Oh, I can't get back there. The game has foiled me. Have you heard the news from Octagonia? The pair that won this year's MMA tournament was made up of last year's champion and a total unknown. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Most people couldn't hope to win on their first try, even with such a seasoned pro for our partner. Jeremy won the masked martial arts competition. Hey, Wayfair is closed sick. Probably in a mountain with a platinum vein. Alright, direct me to one. I need exact directions. Problem when I get to a new town is I never know the best way I want to go around and explore so I could find all the stuff. Also, why does this church have two doors? One there and one there, and they both lead into the same area? Don Rodrigo may seem very macho and gruff, but really he is a very nice man. Muy amable. And of course, he is very moral. See, he is a true caballero, a knight among knights. It's because then that Puerto Valor has become a peaceful and prosperous town. Gracias, Don Rodrigo. Look at this guy. Every time I see this NPC, by the way, I always think that his fucking top hat there, like, I don't know what the name of those hats is. Looks kind of like a yarmulke. But, every time I see that, I think that's his hair and not a hat. You have heard about the fall of Dungersville, see? Come on, no. Of course, everybody knows that sort of tale. People here in Puerto Valor were very shocked when it happened. They say it was the Darkspawn who summoned the monsters that destroyed the city, the same Darkspawn that is now on the loose. And I believe them. The forces of darkness have grown more powerful with each day that has passed since his reappearance. I only hope they catch him soon. Dungersville was a mighty kingdom with a long history, and it was not destroyed on just any day, no. That was the day of the Colloquy of Kings, a very important meeting, muy importante. The whole kingdom was wiped out, just like that, like a sandcastle caught in the tide. Now only rubble remains. And if the rumors are believed, the Darkspawn, the one who summoned the monsters that destroyed that great city, is at large once again. I didn't mean. This woman just believes everything she's told. It's true. Cheshire Cat! Cheshire, we got anime night this Friday. Are you excited? We get to go on with more Dragon Ball GT. Speaking of which, what did you think of Dragon Ball GT? Now that you've seen the beginning of it. Look, this woman heard about me. So much so that she only got small pumpkins she can put on tables that I can't reach. Nioi. My boy, he is taking the night training with Don Rodrigo. Aye, but I worry about him. Each night when he comes home, he is so exhausted. He goes straight to bed. Becoming a caballero is no easy path. Fun so far? You've been looking forward to more? Excellent. Excellent. Jeremy, you should join us for anime nights. You don't have to stay the whole time, of course, but you can even play video games while watching anime night. It's great. Look at this kid. Hola, senor! Do you want to hear something exciting? There's a senorita in the hotel who will give you rare treasures in exchange for mini medals. How about that, huh? I spoke to her before and she told me she went to the special boarding school for girls somewhere near the mountains. I want to go there too. Interesting. Mini medal, huh? For an adventurer, every port is a new story waiting to be told. It's an old saying, but a true one. You should never turn down the chance to explore new places. Who knows what incredible creatures you'll encounter, or what treasures you'll find. True that. I'm actually wasting a lot of time in game here talking to all these NPCs and exploring everywhere, but I'm also having a ton of fun, so you guys go fuck yourselves. Hola, senor! You came here by boat, see? Did you maybe see a strange column of light coming out of the ocean? The column appears when the power of the sea deity cannot be contained. They say it leads down into a hidden underwater kingdom. The column appears when the power of the sea deity... Okay. I'm glad you explained it even though I said I didn't see it. Okay. There's a book called The Diary of Tetsu the Smith. Oh, we found another one. Cool. Sasori takes it from the shelf and takes a closer look. Chapter 3, A Dream Dies. My name is Tetsu. I'm 48 years old. I'm a blacksmith. Black Disappointment. The metal school forbids men. It is a girls' school. The guard at the gate bars the path to instruction, and so dies my dream. Wait for me, mother. Though I am not a great smith, I bring sweet flowers. Hey, Tenny. Welcome back. Blame the paper Jackson. Excellent, thank you, Jeremy. Vanessa. Jeremy, what are your thoughts on Tetsu the Smith? Do you think he should give up his quest? We have been here on holiday from a snowy kingdom far to the north. We have always wanted to see the ocean before we got too old. We come up from Sniffleheim up in the far north. It's not a bad place at all. You should certainly visit if you have the chance. I come from a snowy country in the far north, and I like it here so very much more. Everything is so fresh and clean. I will never tire of it. Just look at the ocean. Can you see it glittering in the sun? Can you feel the sea breeze on your face? This is just the most wonderful place. Ooh, hang on a second. You're telling your character about your D&D thing? He should have come out. Oh, I just got a Duneberry. Oh, I got a Buzzberry, not a Duneberry. Shit. Given this quest seems to be a pervert. Oh dear, this is turning into a rather tricky situation all around. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there'll be hell to pay. Oh, sorry, this is the first holiday my wife and I have been on in years. You see, I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here to get her away from it all for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral. And you can't buy that stuff in shops. You have to fight a Coralossus to get it. I know I haven't been giving her attention she deserves, and I would really like to try and make her happy, but fighting monsters is, well, it's not really my cup of tea. You, on the other hand, look as though you love it, Scrap. I don't suppose you could do the deed instead of me, could you? Make it worth your while. Oh, we get some fucking... okay. Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now, those Coralossus things aren't too hard to find. They're all over the coast of Valor, and they're so brightly colored. You can't miss them. I really can't believe how big of a favor you'd be if you go and find me one. Clobber it and bring me some floral coral so I can go home and get back to work. Been a little bored, but when you're bored, you're cleaning or cooking. I do absolutely everything around the house, and all my husband is moan about work. He never lifts a finger to help me. That's why I've decided to put my foot down. I'm not leaving until he brings me my floral coral. Also, your husband looks like he's like 70 and you're like 40, so. People queue up outside the casino before it opens because they have these extra special slime quest slot machines. And everybody wants the best ones, apparently. They must be special. People are prepared to wait hours for a chance to play on one. Maybe I should give it a go. Visit the casino and make your dreams come true. You can't win if you don't play. Maybe you will go home a millionaire. Slots, poker, you name it. We have all your favorite games, senor. Head down the stairs and get ready to gamble. Alright, so I'm probably not going to be doing much of this, if any, on stream. Just because it takes a long time, but we'll go in and take a look at the very least. I am curious as if the game was going to let me spend gold on casino coins, though. Welcome to Casino Valor, where dreams come true. You'll need tokens if you wish to play any of our games, senor. You can buy these at the counter downstairs. Alright, so we need this to get the bunny girl outfits and that, but this here is really good. Infernals are good. These here are for getting more gold and more EXP. Ooh, platinum sword, lightning legs, platinum power sword. Okay. Oh, I can actually do it. All right. Hey, senor, you see that slime top tower? That is what we call the jackpot stack. And I'm what we call the jackpot bunny. You look like you're new to all this. Would you like me to explain? Bien, let me tell you about how jackpot works. Now, you probably know this already, but a jackpot means a big win. One that gets you a huge pile of tokens. For example, if you're playing the slot machines, a row of 7 on a silver spin will get you the jackpot. Now, how big that jackpot will be depending on how many tokens have built up in the jackpot stack. The more tokens are, the more tokens you win. And how do tokens build up in the stack? Fancy, simple. More are added every day, but as soon as somebody wins a jackpot, the stack goes back to where it began. So be watchful, senor, and don't let anybody sneak that stack behind your back. And now for the part that makes you love me forever. Canino, I have a gift for knowing when a jackpot is going to come around. Maravilloso, right? All you need to do is ask. I think you need now know everything you need to know about jackpots. So get out there and win one. Buenos dias. You must let me know. Oh, wait, no, the maximum prize is 1,000,000 tokens. Well, amigo, you want a little tip for playing Slime Quest slots? See, of course you do. Bien. Here it comes. The machines, they have moods, like a person, see? And naturellement, it's easy to win if your machine's in a good mood. And how do you know which machine's in a good mood to pay out? I hear you ask? Easy peasy, muy fácil. You just ask me. I'm here every day. She said to ask her, and then she won't tell me. Hey, you want to know how to win on Slime Quest slots? Easy, mate. You just need to keep an eye on the little picture spinning around, and time your pushing just right. Learn how to do that, you're golden, eh? What's the matter? You don't believe it can be done? Now you think I'd make me living, eh? For goodness sake, I'd managed to spend all my money again. I suppose I'd better head to the bank. Better have just one more drink to fortify myself first. What's that? You'd like to know where the bank is? Why, it's right next to the entrance, of course. You really can't miss it. Always remember this, senor. It doesn't matter how many tokens you have, you cannot change them back into gold coins. I've seen plenty of customers spend their last dinero on tokens, but I would advise against it if you're short on gold coins. Never gamble more than you can afford to lose. Well, I have no other use for money, so say, senor, you feeling lucky today? I like people who are lucky. Sometimes if they are very lucky, I'd let them take me on a date. Oh. The next jackpot's got my name on it. Once I set my sights on something, I don't give up until it's mine. That's why they call me Hunter back home. Turns out Hunter's his name. Alright, let's try slime. Alright, here you guys go. This is, we'll do a few spins of this. Bar? Oh, okay. Try again. I'll spend 100 coin tokens. Metal mode. Metal mode! Metal mode! Alright guys, we got into metal mode. You'll now earn double the tokens for any successful spins. We're not going to win anything, even in metal mode, but... Yeah, we call him Hunter. It's what his mom named him. Sure. Lucky game. Metal mode? Metal mode? Triple the metal mode again. They're gonna keep me playing this forever. Oh, we got 3. Excellent. Got 30 tokens. So far I've lost more than I've won though. $13 more spins of metal mode. Oh. Yeah, give me that slime. Yeah, look at that. Fucking right. Got 60 tokens for that. Alright, we're back up to 2,000. I say metal mode every time I go to Camp Drybone? Sure. Can we still win something? We can still win something. Excellent, we got 30 coins again. Alright guys, let me win big here. We need 100,000 coins. Let's do it. Oh. Yeah. We got 18 tokens for that. Look at that, we got 30 more tokens. Cheshire, what's your favorite game to, what's your favorite slot to use? Like, which casino do you go to the most for slot machines? You get 12 coins for that. Come on, give me something like super good, like 3 bars. Or 4 bars. Alright, I'll take that. None? Do you like gambling? Would you say that you like shitting your pants more or less than Dues does? When I was a kid, my dad used to just sit in the casino in a Dragon Quest game and just play it constantly. You don't have money to lose? Well, when you did have money. Damn. So close to 3 bars. Well, at least we're getting micro amounts each time. Oh, they didn't give me it. I thought I was out of spins. Oh, wild. Damn. Back to normal. Alright, we're up 63, 72 coins, something like that. I am God here, but I look out for people trying to tamper with the slot machines. It happens more often than people would think. Okay, so these ones here are not ready yet. Yeah, there's one more thing I want to show you guys before we finish it. Let's go into this machine. It's a slime quest machine number 1. Alright. So this is Slime Quest. Join Gulissus as he heads out on a grand adventure and win tokens for every obstacle you help him overcome. Unlike the regular slots, you can choose when to stop the reel spinning or even pick autoplay by pressing L to let the machine spin by themselves. Alright. This is music from Dragon Quest, Rocket Slime, I'm pretty sure. Hey, we defeated him. I don't think I've won anything, but... The troll got back up. Oh, sick. I have a troll in my party now. I won 30 coins. Excellent, the golem joined my party. That golem's been defeated. Found a pot. There's nothing in the pot. Look how fast I'm losing coins, though. I defeated the Spitfire. Bad luck, it's empty. Alright, I need one more play and then I'm done. Okay. Unlucky. But no, I don't want to play again. How do I leave? No, stop playing! No, stop playing! They don't let me leave. Yeah, thank you. What are you talking about? I didn't lose hundreds of coins until right there. Hey, I got a Tombola ticket though. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm just giving coins. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what the machine did. I have no no cares in the world when it comes to that those. Alright, we'll take a break. We'll be right back and then we're going to explore the rest of Costa del Valor.